let me clarify the word I said, drastic change on some policies. It's regarding the private universities. Once CPM used to oppose the private universities, now the government itself welcoming it as a bench or as a whole. Isn't it a change?
No, in fact, if you look at the private university policy, you will find even within the private university policy, the kind of regulations that we have in the act which has been adopted in Kerala is quite unique for the whole country. It is here in Kerala where you are ensuring reservations. Nowhere throughout India, including in all the Congress-run states where they have gone whole hog in privatization of education. Here in Kerala, we are supporting the government sector, and what we are trying to do is to ensure that the regulations which apply to the government sector equally apply to the private sector. I think that's unique. It's a wonderful thing, and let us see how we can implement it. There's reservation, there's the question of for poorer sections of students, there's a question of how you promote education for those sections. I think it's wonderful.
That means the party back up the government decision regarding the private universities.
I would say the particular way in which the private universities have come in Kerala, the context in which it has come, the linkages between what the Kerala students are facing today. They're going all over India into the worst, most rapacious private universities. So here you are giving them the opportunity. This is a demand of the Kerala students because they're spending so much money going outside. So here you are trying to find a way out. It's not the way the private universities are running. Say, for example, in Maharashtra or Delhi, where education has become a commodity. Here you are trying to give some relief to Kerala students who are going outside and spending so much money by bringing in these universities and trying to have a kind of a regulatory mechanism. So I would say that it's a road that in the Kerala context, the government found necessary. But certainly, if you look at private universities across India, there's no way we can support that because they're rapacious.
Here the context is different.
I mean the way that they're exploiting students and the way the government is giving concessions after concessions to them, and they are not keeping those conditions which have been imposed. So that kind of privatization of universities, the party has been very strong, and we are today too. So I don't think there's any change in the policy about our approach towards a privatization of education. Education cannot become a commodity for profit, and we're very clear about that. So I don't think there's any change as far as that is concerned.